Hey everybody, happy Thursday night. I am super excited tonight because I'm continuing my Cancerpreneur series with the fabulous Cancer Cartel team. And we've actually gotten to know each other quite a bit. I wrote a blog post about them about a month or so ago. You can check my website to see that interview. But tonight we have them live with us. So get your pens and paper ready. If you are interested in starting your own non-for-profit, they are definitely a great resource for you. And also, I brought them here just so we can learn a bit more about them and really just get to know them. So without further ado, I'm going to bring them on. Let's see if this works. So Cancer Cartel ladies, if you can request to join, I will beam you up here. Hey, Mona Moon. I love it. We have Dora. I have so many of my faves. I'm so excited. Here we go. Here we go. It's going to be awesome. Hey, you guys. Oh my God. This is so fun. You all got together just for us. I love it.
That's right.
Yes.
How are you? So we have
you?
Katie, Carrie, and Shelly.
Yes. Yes. I'm
It's so nice to
Carrie,
see you. I don't
for
know that
your
we've
audience.
actually all spoken together before.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know.
No,
I've never been.
Oh, Carrie's never met you.
Yeah.
Carrie and I have done a couple Zooms with you.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was gone both times you guys met, which is
Yeah.
terrible for me.
Terrible. Well, now, do you guys have your sippy straws?
Oh, yeah.
Girl, did we go anywhere without these?
What are you
No.
guys sipping?
I got some iced lemonade.
Wink, wink. I love these straws.
Aren't
Well,
they so cute?
Yeah, okay. Before we get started, just tell us about the straws real quick. We got to get this. We got to make
your
sure.
light.
All
These
right.
are so cool.
Yes. Isn't that fun? It is made with Swarovski crystals, so it's really good stuff. It's baked into the enamel so that it won't, you won't be drinking the Swarovski crystal when it falls into your glass. There's a rubber tip so that you don't break your beautiful teeth when you drink out of
The rubber
it.
tip comes off too. If you need
Yep.
it, and it comes with a
Yep.
cleaner.
And
Yeah. Cleaner.
and they're
it's a
just,
bookcase.
it's so fun.
They're so fun,
They
even
are.
just for drinking your water during the day. Because I'm a terrible
Yes.
water drinker. This inspires me to drink a little bit more.
True.
Right. Oh, that's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
We think that they're like the perfect bridal shower gift for like your bridesmaids.
Yes,
Stocking stuffers.
Magic wand.
Yes.
magic
You're like-
wand. I love
Magic
it.
wand.
Birthday parties. And they're
Awesome.
$25 on our website.
$25 on Cancer Cartel's website, and all of the proceeds or some of the proceeds go
Yes.
back to your mission.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I love it. I love
They
it.
go right. It goes right to people fighting cancer.
Yes.
Amazing. Amazing. So, first of all, thank you so much for joining me here on Instagram Live.
Thanks,
It's,
yeah,
it's a
thank
crazy
you.
time. Like, if not for the pandemic, I'd be flying to see you and we'd be doing this in person, but I'll take
Amen.
this
Someday soon.
someday for
Someday.
sure soon.
Yes, and we would prefer to come to you.
Yes, let us come. We want
New Jersey?
We don't anywhere. Just get us out of here.
Just don't get on a plane and go somewhere.
Oh my God. So do you guys all live near each other?
Yeah.
Well-
We live in the Seattle area, so I live in the city, and these two live outside of the city.
Katie-
We live right by each other.
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got 4 houses. 4
Wow.
houses.
I've never been to Seattle.
You should come.
You should come. It's
Yeah.
But you should come in August or September.
I would love that. I'm going to be 50 next August, so that could be
What?
Celebrate.
fun.
here. That would be
Yes.
fun.
This is a great place to know.
Okay, 50th birthday
Out on
happening in
out on
Seattle.
the water. Yes.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
We might know someone with a yacht.
Yes. That would be fun.
Now we're talking. I knew I liked you guys.
Or 2. Or
That'd be
a
fun.
few. Yeah.
a group.
I love it. So let's start. First of all, thank you for joining me here for my Cancerpreneur series. One of the reasons that I decided to do this is I always like to do something a little different for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
We
And
love it.
I thought, why not, turn the spotlight onto women like you that are making a difference in the community and have created something, as a result of your own experiences. So if you guys can tell me what is Cancer Cartel and when and how did you start this beautiful organization?
All right. Well, we'll try to keep it short, but we really love to tell the story.
Please, we have like, I think Instagram Live, they cut off after an hour. So I usually go until about like 50 minutes just to be safe, but we're good.
Okay, so Katie and I are friends, and we decided to go. I asked her to join me at another charity event. There's something about giving back. I mean, cancer has kind of always been an underlying thread through our friendship, and we always talked about how we were blessed to be alive, and, you know, we're meant for something bigger, but, you know, whatever. You go on with your daily life, right?
Yep.
So we're at this charity event, packaging food for hungry families, and, you know, it just wells up in your heart. And we got in the car, and we were like, you know what? Something big is going to happen. We have to do something. So we just started spitballing ideas, and we're both A, really high energy, and B, we really love fashion. So we thought, what if we
That's why we all get along so well.
Yeah, exactly. I think that, you know, from what I've seen of you without, you know, having this interaction yet is, yes, we feel your energy. You are a go-getter. So, yeah, we were just, by the time we got home, we had come up with, what if we could become the real in the nonprofit space?
Wow.
And people could give us their luxury items. Like, we got a Gucci bag today. So exciting.
Oh my God. That's
never been used Gucci bags.
We just put it
On our website.
So we thought, what if people sent us their Gucci bags and we sold them online, but instead of keeping the money like a consignment, we gave the money directly to people fighting cancer. Cancer is so expensive, and it's not just your medical bills, it's everything. It increases your living expenses so much. So by the time we got home, we were like, yeah, we're fired up. You know, we're going to be the real of the nonprofit space. We're going to combine something we love with helping people, and we were freaking out. So Katie got home and called Shelly, and I'll let Shelly kind of tell you where she was at with that.
Yeah, so Katie and I are both sisters, and I had breast cancer and skin cancer, and she had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and skin cancer.
Oh my
but I was a couple of years ahead in my journey than her. So once I went through my treatment, I was working in the corporate world for, 20 years in finance. But I think, like Carrie said, once you've gone through cancer or any life-changing experience, it kind of does something to you. So when I was sitting in my office, I'm like, I can't sit here anymore. I mean, we're arguing about the pettiest little things, a little bit of money here, a little bit. I mean, the meetings I was in, I wanted to bang my head against the wall. So even before Katie was diagnosed, like I was kind of already in her ear saying, gosh, we should do something. We both love fashion. Like, let's open a boutique, do something fun. Because I knew when I left that corporate job, the next thing I would do would be something more interesting. So I was able to leave when my daughter turned 3. And I will just back up a little bit. My daughter is a miracle baby because when I was diagnosed with my breast cancer, I didn't have any children. And the doctor told my husband and I we'd have to freeze our embryos if we wanted any children. So we did, and we had 8 embryos frozen.
Wow.
When we started the process, a year after all my treatment, we started unthawing those. And my other sister, not Katie, but another sister, Terry, she was our surrogate. She carried our
my God, you guys.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Wow,
incredible?
what a
So,
family.
and she was the first embryos we did and transferred didn't work. She was our very last embryo.
one. It was so scary.
And
Incredible.
she was our last chicken. Because of course chemo, some people don't realize that. I'm sure your audience knows, but when you have chemo, it destroys your ovaries, so you can't have children. So that was like my that was just amazing. That helped me get through my cancer, knowing I had those, and then got to have her.
Wow.
So then when Katie went through her treatment with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, she'll tell you a little bit about that, but after she got done, I told her, I'm like, we need to do something, like give back, like let's do something fun. I had left my job. My daughter was entering kindergarten. She called me with the idea that her and Carrie came up with. I had not met Carrie yet. I'm like, this is exactly it. Katie and I love going to consignment stores already. So, I mean, this just made sense.
Wow.
I was totally in. I've got to meet Carrie the next week.
At a Mexican buffet.
Mexican buffet. You guys know how to roll.
It was a buffet, but it turned out it was an accident. But we were the first people there. Okay.
It was amazing. We started, brainstorming ideas. It took us about 6 months before we actually did the paperwork because I think
It's daunting.
the paperwork is very daunting.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. We went to a women's conference in July of 2018 and it kind of got us very empowered. Was that last year?
Yeah, just not this July. We had
No one should ever ask me the date or the time.
2019. It was 2019. But that got us empowered. We're like, you know what? Why are we waiting on this? Let's just do it. We don't have all the answers, but we could figure it out. We can Google it. So we did, and we got our nonprofit status 6 weeks after submittal.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
We have been running.
That is crazy.
It is. With it ever since and having a great time, but also blessing a lot of people. So I'll let Katie talk a little bit about hers because I don't want to take a bunch of time. Talk about
You guys, I just want to take
yeah.
a minute. You're so freaking cute, the three of you. I just want to get on an airplane and hang out with you guys.
Do
Oh,
it.
we want to hang.
Don't threaten us with a good time.
Well, for me, when we came up with this idea, when I called Shelly, I mean, it's so important because my cancer journey, I mean, everyone's is really expensive. Mine was super expensive. I ended up having to have a stem cell transplant. And so I had to actually, I was already driving back and forth to Seattle every day for treatments, which is an hour each way.
At least.
And then it came to a point where I had to actually like live in Seattle. I had to get a separate apartment, like a house here, but then a separate apartment in Seattle because I had to be like really close to the hospital, within like a mile or something like that from the hospital for 6 weeks. So that was a whole separate expense that people don't think about. I mean, prior to that, it was just fuel back and forth every day and food every day and parking every day. I mean, it adds up a lot.
Yeah.
I am blessed to have had a family, who is there to support me, but a lot of people don't have that. So it's really important to me to be able to help people when they're fighting cancer. Stress is the worst thing.
Stress is the worst thing for healing, and I'm sure your audience is
Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. That's why there's so much focus on, meditation and slowing down and
After mine.
yoga and all the things that like before breast cancer, I was like, I don't have time for that stuff. Me too.
I
Crystals
love yoga
and
now. I love all of it.
oils and whatnot. Who got focus focus? Now I'm all like, shh, Mom's gonna meditate. Where's my essential oils and my crystals?
Yeah.
You guys are amazing. So how long ago was this that you actually like decided to do it?
About a year.
About a year. We're a little over a year, which is crazy to say because in some ways it feels like it's been 2 weeks, and in some ways it seems like it's been 10 years.
I'm sure.
I mean, you just get in and do it.
So like, for example, if someone, let's say I'm purging my closet and I have some, so you're looking for, as far as donations, you're looking for more like higher end, like handbags, clothing, shoes. Do you accept all types of clothing and accessories?
Yes. So what we really, early on, we kind of we said Nordstrom or better, and we took a smattering of things, but we've really kind of narrowed that down because we found that we get a lot more bang for the buck with the luxury items. So we do, we've now kind of narrowed our focus into, the well-known brands. Obviously, we love Gucci and Louis Vuitton, and we got some Christian Louboutins today that are just stunning.
Wow.
Yeah. So, but there's so many ways to help us that are, if you don't have those things in your closet, there's easy, fun ways that you can get involved with Cancer Cartel.
Cancer Cartel.
Like
Shine your lights.
Oh.
Tank top.
Right?
Tank
It's time.
top.
Take a drink, everyone.
Sweater.
Everybody take a drink.
Everyone take a drink. I'm just drinking water, I swear to God.
And we got these cute water bottles.
Water bottle.
The water bottles are great. You guys actually have really good swag, I'm gonna say.
Thanks.
So yeah, everyone can get involved.
So, and of course we love to take the donations, but the other thing is that the donations that we have received are on our website. And like the Gucci bag retails for $34.
Retail for 20.
Oh, 26. It was the middle-sized one. But we have it on our website for $1,500. It's never been.
Wow.
So we want to make it affordable. We want to make it, we want people to buy it. So
Not
it's
$1,500.
well, no, but I mean, it's different it's much less than you would get it for on the Real. How about that?
That's true.
Absolutely. So basically you can donate your gently used luxury goods. You can also jump on your website if you're looking for a special gift or something for yourself, and like basically designer bargains. And the money, tell me about, once a purchase is made, how much of the purchase price goes, and where is it? It's gift gift cards, right?
We can explain a little bit more of that too.
Yeah, so we say 100% of the funds go to people fighting cancer. We do have a small amount of overhead right now, like our website maintenance, shipping.
Well, even
a little bit,
the cost of the straw.
Yeah,
so
until we sell.
It's 100% of the proceeds. Yeah. So say we paid whatever for the straw, whatever we make on top of that goes directly to people fighting cancer.
But we are not taking any money for ourselves out of any of the sales.
The donated items 100% goes back except for shipping. We have to pay for shipping. That's it.
Yeah.
But we actually usually make the buyer pay for shipping.
Yeah.
So it's pretty. It's right around 100%.
And what we did, so when we first started off, we would go to we went to a cancer facility and stood in line because we could walk in before COVID.
Yeah,
and hand out gift cards to people that were standing in line for
Oh my God.
With COVID, we had to, pivot a little bit. We started doing Amazon gift cards. And then when we have larger sums of money, we review all of our applicants and we give additional funds. So we did just grant, we had a $10,000 check from Ellen.
Oh my God.
And we were able to grant several people with larger sums of money. And that information is out on our Instagram. You can see that, and on our YouTube videos.
You want to talk about a day that'll wreck you and raise you up.
Pretty
right. Yeah, tell me, how did this thing happen with Ellen? What happened? How did you do that?
We reached out to one of her, Kim Douglas, who's she has a normal, I don't know.
Segment. She has a segment, a beauty segment on
Ellen, and she's a breast cancer survivor too. And she is absolutely amazing. She was doing a segment with her son was filming her for an Ellen segment back in, I think, June or July. And Ellen knew that he was graduating college. And so she told him that she wanted to give him a $10,000 check to a charity of his choice. And they chose us.
It was
my goodness.
incredible. Yeah.
So we got a signed from Ellen.
Yep. I mean, it was when you get an envelope in the mail that says the Ellen DeGeneres show.
That's incredible. It's like something you dream about.
Yes.
The best was when we got an email. They were trying to get a hold of us.
Oh yeah.
Like Ellen shows.
They were trying to get a hold of us to talk to us. That's quite the email too.
Oh my gosh. Did you guys end up on the show or no?
Not yet. But you never know.
Oh, let's do this.
Yeah.
We would love this straw.
Right. Yeah. I think so. I think she would give them to all her staffers.
Absolutely. So tell me how do you decide who gets these gift cards? Is there a way that you can apply on your website? How do you decide? How do you distribute the donations?
Super simple. So you go to our website and scroll down, and there's a section that says ask for help. You fill out a very, very simple form. Yeah. We ask you for some documentation, obviously, because we have to make sure that, unfortunately, there are bad people out there that would take advantage. But so we ask for a little bit of documentation, and then we send you an Amazon gift card.
Yeah, and we've been able to, at this point, help everyone that's asked. But we know going forward, we have to be a little bit more. We're getting a lot of requests,
which is great.
Yeah, it's great, but we also need a lot of money coming in to help these people. So we are going to be we review all the applicants now, and we're going to be sitting down with our board of directors to review.
And then for the additional
funds. Yeah,
incredible. So just to recap for anyone that's just joining us, I have Cancer Cartel here, all the way from beautiful Seattle. Look at these beautiful ladies, and they've created a non-for-profit where you can help in several ways. If you have very gently used luxury goods at home, some things that you don't need anymore, you can donate it. And you can also shop on their website for some fancy, beautiful things at a reduced cost. And all of the money goes to help women that can use some financial aid during their treatment. And if you are someone that needs help, you can go to the Cancer Cartel website and go to the Ask for Help tab and apply for some help. This is incredible. I love what you guys are doing.
Thank you. Thanks. We also want to say that don't let the pink fool you. We do help people with all kinds of cancers. Not just women. So men, families, if you have a child with cancer, which is like the most heartbreaking thing in the world. It's Katie had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. We're all skin cancer survivors. I had thyroid cancer. Like, it's just, we want to clean up the cost of cancer. So all cancer.
Incredible. I just absolutely love what you're doing. What kind of advice would you give to someone that is looking to start a nonprofit, where do you begin, and what would you say like your biggest piece of advice is?
I would say don't try to make everything perfect. Just go start it, go do it, Google it. I mean, I think the three of us, I mean, I don't know how many times we stared at that paperwork and we put it away because it was just so overwhelming.
Oof.
So many. And no matter how many times people tell you it doesn't have to be perfect, we still wanted everything
Yeah,
to be
we
perfect.
want
You just
well, yeah, everything. You know, you want to write up everything perfect. I mean, you can tweak stuff later after you submit stuff and go with it. But you know, the paperwork, honestly, you can Google how to fill out this paperwork. You can see examples of the paperwork. I mean, we printed off examples of what other people have done. And don't be afraid to reach out to people. We sat down with a couple other nonprofits and just to hear how they did it, how they started.
Yeah, for sure.
So don't be afraid to ask and just.
That's great advice. And it's so interesting. As part of this Cancerpreneur series, I'm asking all of my Cancerpreneurs, you know, what is your biggest, most important piece of advice? And the one overarching theme really is to ask for help. And people are really willing, especially if it's for such a good cause, to give their time and their expertise.
Yeah. And I think especially if you're looking in that nonprofit space, people who started a nonprofit are generally good people. Like, you know, I mean, you're really not going to run into, hopefully, like a bunch of jerks that, you know, we would love, and we have helped people who are, you know, who are a year behind us, that are interested in doing their own version of a nonprofit. And I think that women especially, and I know this speaks to your audience, are bad at asking for help. I am the worst. I want to be able to do it myself. I don't want to need anyone's help. And I am recovering from that. But, you know, that was a big struggle during my cancer journey, and it even still is to this day. But I think that, you know, we push each other to like look outside of the box and to, you know, to really reach out and, you know, surround yourself too with people who know what the hell they're doing, because we three have some similar but very complementary skills. If we didn't have Shelly keeping us on track, Katie and I would be like, squirrel, something shiny. Dancing around right now. Yeah, just dancing around. But I think that's really important advice too. Oh, look, our friend Gretchen's here.
Oh, hey, Gretchen.
I think that it's really important to surround yourself with people who have skills that you do not have. Do not make me manage your QuickBooks. Okay?
Oh,
not
girl, I feel like you and I would totally hang out, because I don't like the QuickBooks or the spreadsheets, but I like the shiny fun stuff.
Yeah, like I just want to shake hands and kiss babies and do marketing and like.
I know business plans are for the birds, aren't they?
I mean, we just wing it.
Yeah. And I mean, I honestly, it's about reaching out and asking for help, though. I mean, we have been so blessed with so many amazing people that we have just sent messages on Instagram, such as yourself.
Like you. And COVID's been a blessing in disguise, because without COVID, we would not have been able to get in touch with incredible people like you, because you would have been too busy to talk to us. And, you know, our new friends, Elon and Kim, we were live with them last night. They would have been too busy to talk to us.
Isn't it amazing? No, I remember when you guys reached out to me, I was like, hang on a second, like cancer, fashion, designer, like I need to hang with these people.
Right.
You're my people.
Same thing about you. We were like, Cancer Fashionista. Who's that?
No, it's fantastic. I just love what you guys are doing. I am going to just put it out there. We have so many people are joining or watching tonight. If you guys
have
Logan.
Gretchen. So Gretchen just commented that I need to have my son paint some shoes. I have a really talented son who is an artist, and he makes some really cool shoes. He's gonna make some pink ones.
That's awesome. How old is your son?
bands and paints them and stuff.
Yeah,
it's really cool.
Yeah.
How old is your son?
He's 20.
What?
Yeah. What? He's 20. I know.
That's gonna be another Instagram live. I don't know how that happened.
Okay, we can talk about that later, but I'll tag him and you can see his art, because he's pretty fab.
Wow. That's awesome.
Gretchen just said he's Amazon. She meant amazing. Not Amazon amazing.
She's like, not Amazon. He's amazing. She didn't mean
He's pretty tall though too. He's a pretty tall.
He
kid.
is very tall. He
He's
is.
pretty tall.
Carrie's like, Logan.
Logan, my little buddy. So
Aw.
yeah,
Freddy Krueger's his handle.
yeah,
Pretty cool
he's
name.
just a funny kid. I mean, obviously we're all proud of our kids, and it's fun. And you know,
Yeah.
every mom thinks that their kid is the most talented and the most fabulous.
Of course.
But they think he's cool
Absolutely.
too. So,
He is pretty cool.
how old are your
That's
kids,
amazing.
Melissa?
My oldest, I have 2 daughters. Maya is 18 and Erica is 14.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Oh, those
Wow.
ages. The
14.
I got my
14.
hands full. They're both at home, and they're both like, this is not what freshman, because Erica she's a freshman in high school and Maya's a freshman in college, and it's hard because they're both like, we both don't want to be
They're
here.
getting robbed. Both of them are getting robbed.
Wow.
You're like, get out of my house. Right?
I'm like, so what do you guys want for lunch? They're like,
I understand that. I get it.
14-year-old girl. That's a tough age.
Yeah,
14 is so tough.
It's rough. It's it's in the scheme of things, we're grateful. Listen, you know, it could always be
amen.
worse.
Yeah,
Always.
Yes.
for sure. I mean, I just think about like having a senior in high school right now. For me, that would be, I have friends who's, you know, we all had kids around the same age, and they have seniors right now who, one of them like was looking to play Division I football, and the football season's canceled. Like, how's he going to get a scholarship? Like, I mean, there's just so many things.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking. Yeah, I feel bad for the kids that are just graduated from college. It's like,
Oh,
Now what?
yeah,
Don't-
yeah,
Bummer.
crazy. So, what? So I want to know. Let's do some fun stuff. What do you guys like to do for fun? Any interesting hobbies or anything that you guys like to do?
Cancer Cartel is our
Cancer Cartel's
hobby.
Every day, every moment. Yeah, every free moment is good. Well, I mean, it's actually fun though. I mean, I would say this is fun.
Great.
And I mean, like we said, we're not getting paid anything for this. We're volunteering right now. I mean,
So technically, it is a hobby.
yeah, it's a hobby.
Yeah,
Do you guys
hobbies.
also, if you don't mind me asking, do you guys also have like full-time jobs? Or
No.
but no.
Carrie
Okay.
does. She has some, and Katie did before COVID a little bit.
No,
And then,
well, she works for her fiance's family
Yeah.
business sometimes, but
Awesome.
But it's been a blessing that we've all been able to be home during COVID, and
That's
I was
incredible.
laid off.
Yeah.
I work for our local chamber of commerce, doing events and PR.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's a shocking job for me. But yeah, I mean, it's been
That's so fun. You know, my background is PR.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Girl,
I
I think we're BFFs already.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, for me, right now it's a little tougher because now that my other job is back in swing, I'm trying to juggle both these things. We could do this 24 hours a day, 7 days a week,
And never be done.
and never get caught up, which is
Yep.
a blessing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a blessing.
So we are looking for like a benefactor to come in and pay for Cancer Cartel's overhead.
Wow.
And then that way we would be able to pay ourselves a salary, and Carrie wouldn't have to do her other job. We could do this
Right.
all day, 24.
It's going to happen. I mean, we have some.
So that's
great
sort of like
ideas.
that's like the next level.
That
the
is our
next
next
step.
step. Yeah.
I mean, we have so many. It's out there in the world, and it's going to happen. So,
Oh, absolutely.
but yeah, luckily right now we can just do this, and we have fun doing it, and we spend all of our time looking at beautiful things. So,
Well, and more than that, and you know, I know we all laugh and joke and like have so much fun, but what we do is really, really serious. Like we found a fun way to do it.
oh yes,
But I mean, when we get emails from people that I can't buy my daughter a birthday gift because I have to pay for my medication, that'll wreck you. And
we are getting those emails every single day. We get at least 3 to 4 emails thanking us for Amazon gift cards or the check that they're able to
We did
pay
have a
their
woman thank
mortgage.
us. She was able to
yeah,
buy her
she was
daughter.
able to
Yes.
buy her daughter a
A
birthday
birthday
gift that
gift,
she
yeah.
wasn't going to.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a mom of daughters. Can you imagine?
Or
No.
a blanket during treatment. One of them said that. I mean, just amazing. One today,
Incredible.
vitamins for herself that she needed. I mean, every day we get these amazing, and that's exactly why we do it.
Yep.
That is why we're doing this.
Incredible. Yeah, you know, there are, you know, so many different levels, I think, of need when you're going through treatment, but there are so many expenses that you don't even think about, like,
Yeah.
you know, maybe you have to pay for parking when you didn't, you know, they're just added expenses.
Yeah.
You know,
It was
out of
$20 a
pocket.
day at my hospital. $20 a day.
Wow. That's a lot, especially if you're
Yeah.
going every day.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
$5 is a lot if you're going every day. I mean,
Yeah.
It's
bad.
It's
Okay,
bad.
let's go back to fun. We just want.
So how do you guys get a lot of stuff each week, or does it like fluctuate? Like, are you constantly getting donations?
It definitely fluctuates. We are expecting some very, very large boxes in the next couple of days coming from the Los Angeles area. We're very
Wow.
excited. But before that, like, it kind of trickles
we get
in.
a couple a week, I would say. I mean, when we get together at least once a week in person to work, we meet every single morning, but at least once a week in person, and we always have a box here to open up.
Yeah.
So I mean,
That's great. On your website, do you have any like guidelines as far as like what you will and will not accept?
Yeah, we have some guidelines on our website, and
basically, if you can't sell it on the real, don't.
yeah, if you couldn't sell it on the real, if the real wouldn't take it,
We don't want
we
it.
can't take it either.
So it's better luxury, like
yes.
higher end.
Yes.
And we do, like I said, there are some, we talked about the straws and our branded stuff, but there's some really approachable stuff on our website too.
Yes.
We've partnered with an incredible jeweler. Her name's Zoe
Yes.
DeFore.
Mm-hmm.
And she has she makes these
bracelet.
beautiful gemstone bracelets that she's donating a portion of the sales to us. We've been really blessed.
Immunology.
Immunology is a high-end skincare line.
I love
Full
immunology.
skincare line?
Yeah,
Of course
you know.
You know they're amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
I'm really
50%.
85. See, look at my skin.
Oh,
You're looking good.
You look sexy.
yeah, they're
You-
donating 15%
Of all their sales in October. It's amazing.
to Cancer Cartel.
So
Love it.
Gretchen,
I love it.
Gretchen put a question in below about pure designer.
Yes.
We really are striving for that high-end luxury, but we also know there's a lot of luxury brands that aren't Louis Vuitton, that don't have the name recognition of Louis Vuitton. We have some beautiful items that are from up-and-coming luxury designers. Couture. We have some couture gowns from from a bridal couture studio
Wow.
in Chicago
Yes.
that we're
Ooh,
working
maybe
on.
I should check out this collection.
Yeah,
We
we
got
haven't
some
even
good-
had, we haven't had a chance to
Those
put any
ones
of
we
them up
haven't
yet.
even been able to photograph
Yeah,
yet.
we will
They're
soon.
so new.
Wow. I mean, but this is
we
such a
have
great.
a lot more stuff that
It's
Yeah.
a beautiful way to shop. It's a beautiful way to shop because you're giving
Yeah.
right back.
Yep.
True.
Well, I mean, and it's that cause economy and it's also sustainable. So, we all spend money on things that we wear once, and, some of us just buy a lot more expensive things that they wear once, and that are sitting in their closet, and it feels good to send them somewhere where the money is going to help someone.
Absolutely.
So
I just wanted, I kind of know, but I wanted you to share with the rest of everyone that's listening. How does shipping work? How do I ship? Let's say I have a bunch of things I want to donate. How do I ship it to you?
Actually, a really great program. We partnered with our friends at Give Back Box, and you can send us up to 70 pounds for only $15.
Wow.
Any box.
Any box. The link is on our website, and you just pay for a $15 shipping label. You print it out at home. You slap it on that big Amazon box that you got Amazon Pantry from, where your toilet paper came, and then you put it. USPS or UPS. One of them will pick it up on your doorstep. You can arrange
Cool.
for pickup.
Or you can just drop it
Up
off.
to 70 pounds. That's a
Up
lot.
to 70 pounds.
Yeah.
$15.
You can put a lot of handbags and shoes.
Yeah.
One issue would really like people to put a note in there because
Yes.
they don't. There's no way for us to know who it came from.
That is one bad
It's just
thing.
Give Back Box, so like we get them all the time,
It
and
doesn't say who
we
it's
have
from.
no idea who donated.
Yes, so if you send us something in Give Back Box,
Please
please
put a
put
note
a
in
note
there.
in so we can
Oh,
thank
to say
properly.
like who it's okay.
Yes.
And that did remind me, when Carrie mentioned the Amazon box, an easy way to support
yeah.
us
Yeah.
and not have to do anything
Like
different
nothing.
is just to choose us on Amazon Smile as your charity. So then a small percentage of all of your sales come back to Cancer Cartel.
Yeah, it's a little bit, but it builds up.
Once a quarter, they
It
come
does
to
build
back.
up, I bet.
Yeah.
Especially, it was
and you
just
just go to
Amazon
Amazon.
Prime Day. Oh my God.
Right, Prime Day.
Yeah.
My sister did some damage.
Which you
And
get
we get
like
money.
clothing or like just all kinds of stuff.
My sister likes to shop.
You know what I ended up getting, not to go off track here, but I've been a little concerned about not being able to go to the gym over the winter, if you know what I mean. And I have two teenage daughters, and a friend of mine called me and was like, you should check out, there's you can get a rowing machine and like a spin bike, and everything's really reduced. And I did. I jumped at it, and now I'm like, where am I?
Amazon or what?
I don't know where I'm putting
What?
it.
On Amazon?
On their Prime.
We
Day
need a
on
rowing
Monday.
machine.
What? I didn't know.
I
that.
like, you know, it's funny. I never ever got on a rowing machine until I did Orange Theory, and I'm like, oh, this is great. Like,
Katie and I love it.
we love the
do
rowing
it.
machine.
Yeah, we love it. We
I mean, it's not
also-
Prime Day anymore, but I'm sure you could still get a decent deal. They have them on
I like a
Amazon.
rowing machine. She's
Yeah,
got like a Pilates machine.
Yeah,
It's
my
kind of like a
Pilates
rower.
machine, you could do like a rower.
That's cool.
Oh, cool. Oh,
We,
my
during-
friend,
during
my
the-
friend, my good friend Lee just joined. Her name is
Lee.
Sneak a Peek. Hey, Lee. Yeah, so for anyone that's just joined us, I have the beautiful ladies from Cancer Cartel all the way from Seattle. And this is an incredible non-for-profit organization where you could donate luxury goods, designer clothing, handbags, accessories, and they donate all of the proceeds from the product that they sell to men, women, families that are undergoing cancer treatment and are having a difficulty paying for their bills. You guys are angels. Seriously, it's amazing.
Aw.
And if you want to shop for the product, that's a great way to give back. And then they also have these really, should we have a straw moment again?
Yeah,
for
let's
Lee?
cheers.
Lee, you're going to want one of these straws.
Oh my God.
Cheers. Look at
Cheers.
Swarovski
Love it.
crystal.
Yeah,
Tank tops,
so
hats.
cute. Yeah, tank top,
Hats.
hat.
All kinds of fun stuff.
Yeah.
Also, the monthly.
Yeah,
guys.
so we do want to share another fun thing that we just
Super easy.
launched. It's going to be our big campaign in November, but it's already up and running. We know that set it and forget it is the best way to approach our donors.
Everybody's joined a gym and never got
Yeah,
cancer.
I mean, how many subscriptions, how many I don't know, streaming services do you have that maybe you don't watch, or, you know, you've got something coming out of your checking account every month that you don't even use, right?
Yes.
So we have created a way for our supporters to go in. You can choose $5, $25, $50, or $100 a month, and you just put in your credit card number and
Set it and forget it.
Set it
That's
and forget it.
awesome.
Yes,
You guys
so
just have,
we-
that's wonderful. That's
It's
wonderful. Oh,
so simple.
just a quick timeout. My friend
Yes.
Lee is like, where do I get that straw from? Where is the link? Can you guys?
On
if
our
you guys-
website.
Oh, Shelly just did it.
I just did on our website, cancercartel.com.
Shelly just messaged her.
Yep, just go to shop now on our website and
on cancercartel.com. Yeah,
Yep.
these are the bomb.com.
They are.
they're so fun.
And they come in like a little velvet pouch to
Yeah,
put in your
you got it.
purse. Yeah.
It's
they're
like
so
a holster.
cute. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
No, I mean, how fun is it when you can actually go out to dinner again and you can like go to a fancy spot with your girls and just get out your straws?
They're like, can I have a gin and tonic? Oh, excuse, wait, just a moment.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know where they put
I'm
the
gonna
case.
need a gin and tonic in a pounder glass because my straw
Oh, my
is
straw's so big.
tall.
Yeah.
I don't want your tiny little bar glass, okay?
Don't bring me a martini.
So funny.
Your
Yeah, and she
favorite-
said it's a great
what's your
holiday
gift?
gift.
Yes.
I
Those
think you
are,
guys,
they're great holiday
you
gifts.
can hire Lee. She could be your promotional
Yeah,
person.
no.
Yeah,
And
great
then, you know
holiday. It's a
what?
great holiday gift.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
would love people to take photos and tag us so we
Absolutely,
can share them
please.
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
when,
it.
so when she gets it, we want to see it on her
Yes.
IG.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Lee, you gotta slip into our DMs with your beautiful
Slide into
straw.
our DMs.
Yes.
Did I just say that? I know if my daughters heard that, they'd be like, "Mom, seriously?"
Oh, my
Like,
son.
so,
No,
yeah.
even worse, you said slip into DMs. That's even worse, so they're going to make fun of you.
I don't even have
Not
Mango
slide,
Street.
not slide.
You just
I
like
don't
them to
know.
slip into your DMs. It's even
Yeah.
better.
My son, I'm sure your daughters are the same. I say things that I think are like on trend, and my
Oh.
son's like,
Logan thinks everything
Oh.
that comes out of her mouth is so
he's like, Mom, you're friggin' ridiculous.
But guess what? He thinks I'm cool. So
Yeah.
that's
Oh
what
yeah,
matters.
Auntie Katie's cool, but I'm the dumbass.
Like when I first started doing TikToks, they're like, "We need to have a family meeting." I'm like, "What's up?"
Oh
They're like,
no! Oh,
Logan was
Logan
like, you
said
guys
no.
are not. You guys are
forbid
like,
it.
yes.
they're like,
Yeah.
"You can't go on TikTok because our friends will see it." I was like, "Well, that makes me want to do it even more."
Oh, Logan.
Yeah, and Melissa, you still owe you. We have to get together so you can teach us.
Yes,
I
remember
mean,
you were supposed to teach us how to be so.
You're amazing.
Oh my god, I actually haven't done a TikTok in a. It's been a little while. I need to do one, I guess.
Your videos are so good.
I
though.
love 'em.
Thank
Your
you.
videos are so awesome.
We yeah, my son is mortified of us being on TikTok.
Oh, when we asked him how, he's like, you guys are not.
Yeah, he's like, no TikTok for you.
But whatever, his girlfriend showed us. So.
Yeah, Bella.
And then all of a sudden, my daughters were like very anti TikTok because there was all this drama happening
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
brand, and they're like, "Well, you shouldn't be on it either. We deleted the app, and I was like, well, now I do
I
reels.
think Logan may have deleted it too.
Oh,
now that you
really?
say that,
Now I just do reels. It's easier anyway.
we haven't even tried that
We
yet.
haven't done it yet.
I'm nodding like I know.
Yeah, you guys need to do some of that.
We know.
Yeah.
We started a YouTube channel so you can watch us be ridiculous on YouTube.
You guys are
We-
hilarious.
I do a reels right after this.
I'm gonna want to do one of these with you guys every week. This is like the most fun I've
Please.
had.
Okay.
Fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let's really like talk about the calendar, and maybe we could meet in the middle somewhere.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Denver?
Isn't that a song?
Ever
A
been in
long
Nashville?
time ago. I need to get out more.
I think you need to get out
Yeah.
more. So Denver, I mean, we might have a reason to go to Denver here upcoming.
We
So
hope so.
I
So
think
maybe have
Nashville.
a
We'll meet in
Oh,
Nashville. Let's meet in
Nashville.
Nashville. Nashville would be fun. We'll meet in Nashville.
Let's go to Nashville and let's have a sipping retreat.
okay,
Absolutely.
yeah, the straw fits in perfectly in
I'm
Nashville.
in.
I would love to go to Nashville with you guys. I'd love to go anywhere with you guys.
We're kind of,
Ditto. Let's do it.
yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
You're part of the family now.
We're looking at February, so just kind of block
Yeah,
out. your
Block
month
out
of
February in Nashville. We'll
Yeah,
be there.
think February in your mind.
All I can think about is that anywhere I go, my kids are like, well, if you do that, you have to quarantine for 14 days. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
We know. That's
We
okay.
know.
I'm okay with quarantining for 14 days when we
it's
get back.
worth, it's worth it to go to Nashville.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it
I
is.
actually just went to Nashville, and every single person there, everyone had masks on the street. The only time there was no masks is when you're sitting at a table. Like, it was super clean, super safe.
Cool. Oh, Lee said she loves the Cancer Cartel name. You know what? Every time I've mentioned it to someone, everyone's like, that is a cool name.
That's
Katie
rad
came
name.
up with that.
Katie, genius.
It's a pretty rad name. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
Lee's,
were very
her
unsure.
daughter Jess just joined. Hey, Jess.
Hey,
That's
Jess.
fun.
Hi, Jess.
Love that. No, I mean,
Jess, your mom's going to buy you a straw.
yeah.
Yeah, Jess,
Merry
Mom,
Christmas.
tell your mom to get
Merry
you a
Christmas, Jess.
sparkly.
Your mom's
You ruined the Christmas, Katie. Katie just ruined Christmas.
Oh, shoot. You just ruined the whole
I
thing.
just ruined Christmas.
Christmas is ruined.
I ruined it. How old is she? Does she know about Santa?
I think she's 14.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
So, now, what's next for, like, what's the next, like, are you guys planning any virtual events? I mean, if not for COVID, would you guys be doing, like, in-person events?
yeah.
So we do have mark your calendars for November 11th.
Okay.
We're having another
Oh, yeah.
live
Another fashion
extravaganza. We're
Like
gonna be-
Chanel, we're talking.
Chanel
Come, do
jacket.
not miss. We'll be selling
we
some
have
amazing
a
stuff.
stylist friend in LA, and she's been collecting stuff, and it's going to be amazing.
Incredible.
I love it.
November 11th at 11,
11.
Pacific Standard Time.
Ooh, cool.
Because 1111 is our number and her number.
And her number, so she has a tattoo of it even.
Yeah.
That was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Nice.
we are, and we're, we're hoping the world kind of starts coming to life, and we're going
Please.
to start with, right, praying to Jesus, and we have some ideas for some kind of smaller regional events, and maybe you could even have one in your neck of the woods. We'll share the details with you.
Oh my God, I would love that.
Yeah, so it's just kind of a way for people to get involved in their own town with their own people and, show their support and have fun at the same time.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
You guys are so amazing. For those of you guys that are on here, if you have any questions for our Cancer Cartel team about starting a nonprofit or anything about their organization or how you can help, or I have to ask you guys, are you sometimes,
Ask away.
when you see some things come in, are you sometimes like, oh my God, I need to have this? Like, have you been,
Oh, we always do,
Oh,
but we're all the
always.
same size, so we
Yeah.
can't.
oh, do you fight
Oh,
over
thank
things? Give us the dirt.
Yeah, we do buy. I mean, we have to.
We buy stuff. We have to
Yeah.
buy it if we want it. but
I mean, obviously we don't just like cherry pick our own
No.
things, and we
yeah.
know.
It's really hard not to.
No, no, no,
Yeah.
no.
If we're all the same size, so like, we can't.
Yeah,
be
so like
fighting over
something
it.
fabulous will come
We
in.
all be like, no.
But,
So we have to sell it.
And
Yeah.
I'm very on to them about like, no, we're putting that up. We're gonna.
Yeah,
we're
Shelly
gonna
won't
raise
let us
some
buy
money.
it. So, I mean, with the Gucci bag that we got,
If we put it up several times, it doesn't sell. I buy it.
yeah, I mean, we let it sit for a while, and we have pop-up events our
Oh,
in our
fun.
town. They're
Yeah.
really fun.
There's so
Um,
many ways. So it's such a creative platform, really, that you have. There's so many ways that you can deal with it. I just want to welcome my dear friend Ann. Just joined us from New
Oh, hi,
York
Ann.
City. She's
Hello,
also a
Ann.
breast cancer thriver. She's a lover of fashion. And just to recap, Ann, Cancer Cartel is a non-for-profit that collects gently used luxury goods, handbags, shoes, accessories, and they sell these items on their website, and all of the proceeds go to men, women, and children that are dealing with cancer treatment and are faced with bills that they cannot pay, and they give them Amazon gift cards. Incredible. And they also sell items on their website, like the sparkly straws that we're obsessed with, Swarovski crystal. These, how much do these retail for?
Only $25.
And it comes with a case. I mean, seriously.
Cancer Cartel hats, tank tops.
We have fun stuff.
Yeah.
So Lee is saying, can you tell us what Cancer Cartel is? I think I love them already.
I think she typed
that before you started talking.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Well, thank you. We think we love you too, so we'll need to meet you as well.
And she's a real fashion person too. She loves all this stuff.
She loves all things shiny.
We love that.
Yeah. We're friends already.
So what else? Like, is there anything else that you wanted to share with everyone about what you guys are doing? Anything special happening during Breast Cancer Awareness Month? I know you're partnering with Immunology, right?
We're partnering with, yep. Actually, we have something really exciting happening this weekend that your people will love. We are teaming up with Kendra Scott Jewelry, which I'm sure you and your followers are very aware of.
Of course.
They are running a promotion for us. We're going to have a code. You'll be able to find it on our Instagram. And anything bought with that code, is it 15 or 20?
I think it was 15, but I don't remember.
Okay, it's either 15 or 20% of that purchase is going to come directly to Cancer Cartel. They're also sending us some incredible pieces. Anna, who is their director of philanthropy, is the most incredible woman. Kendra Scott is very, very giving. If you do any research about her, she is like going after breast cancer, like research and development kind of stuff.
Cool.
So she is very, very generous with her nonprofits. And so we're very grateful to be a part of that.
And we did team up with a local automotive group here locally in the Seattle area. It's called Michael's Auto Group. They have Toyotas, Volkswagens, and Subarus. And for the month of October, they're donating $50 per car sold.
For all three dealerships.
Oh my God. You guys are like,
so that's
pretty on fire.
We're going to build a
raise a lot of
money with that.
We're trying. And that what's great about those types of partnerships is that we get a check and we give it away.
Yeah.
So we don't have to put anything on our website. We don't have to sell anything.
Incredible.
We literally
they even made like a Subaru Impreza, Cancer Cartel Subaru Impreza with like a pink sticker on it, pink wheels.
Yeah, it's cute.
Super cool. Yeah.
Oh my God, you guys are just so cute too, on top of everything else.
Well,
you are.
We think you're pretty cute too. Texas-based Kendra. Yes, she is.
Love it.
Yeah, and she's cool. Like, she's just cool. Her whole team is cool. And I mean, they make really timeless stuff that you can wear, you can layer. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's
this is
real
awesome.
fun.
And I'm just like thinking out loud, you know, I deal with like so many fashion brands that I'm going to try and wherever I see a connection to just, you know,
Please.
Yes. And that's our dream. What our real dream is co-branded items.
Yeah.
Like,
ooh.
if somebody made a Cancer Cartel handbag, or
this was like a makeup bag and it said Cancer Cartel in the corner,
and it had like or even like an eyeshadow palette.
Yes,
the Cancer
like
Cartel
nudes
palette.
and like blushes. And
So cool.
Coming soon.
Yeah,
coming soon. Yeah.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah,
Oh
so if
my
you have
God.
any brilliant ideas, we are always open to connections.
Absolutely. I would love, I mean, I want to help you guys. Like, I just think what you're doing is so amazing. It really is. It's just, the whole thing is so beautiful. And, I just want to thank you for doing what you do. You're helping so many people and in such a fun way, like you said.
Well, we want to thank you because you are doing the same thing, only in a different way. Like, you're so generous with your message and really talking about life after cancer. I think that is so empowering to people who are in the fight right now.
Thank you.
Because I know that I felt like I was on an island.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Like, I didn't have this, the Instagram and Facebook community wasn't there yet. And it's incredible. And thank you for your kind words. You're so sweet.
Oh, thank you.
Well, no, and you writing about us, we were able to help people because you wrote about
Yeah.
us.
Oh
We
my
got
God.
people that requested funds because of you.
They
So
found us through you. And we were
Stop.
able to help
Don't make me
them.
cry. My eyelashes
We were
will
able
fall
to
off.
help them.
so
Really, it's
true.
very true. Because
Oh
of
my
you.
God, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I loved writing about you guys. That was so much fun. I really
Well, you
enjoyed
spent
that.
time
I'm
with
so
people.
glad that it.
We're so grateful for that.
We really did help people because of you.
No, you, because of you.
Oh
And that's
my
what
gosh.
we're looking for. Like sharing, if there's anybody watching or anybody that you can think of in your community, sharing about us is one of the biggest boosts to our mission, because not only do we find people who want to donate or who want to feature us on their blog or their television show or whatever it might be, we find people who need help.
Yes.
And right now, people they need support. Even just the emails we send to people, a lot of times we think they're happier about the email or the Zoom call than they actually are about the money.
Oh my God.
They just want to talk to somebody. They feel so lonely right now.
Especially with COVID.
With COVID, it's been really.
Oh,
They're-
it's
their
a whole
appointments by
other
themselves.
horrible
Yeah.
layer.
Like,
I can't.
Katie, tell her about your appointments, like how your whole family came.
Oh, I had like 8 people in my every chemo. These women are in there by themselves.
Yeah,
I
they're
not
going-
even their
cannot-
husband.
Their
I
husbands can't
cannot
even.
imagine.
No, either can I, because I had to have my husband there every time I had my appointment.
He had to do Lamaze in her face so that she could get her blood drawn.
I didn't like the needle.
Oh my God.
I don't either. Yeah.
These two and the needles.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Seriously, you guys are amazing. Well, I can't wait to see what you're going to do next. I just can't. And before we go, I just want to see if anybody else out there has any other questions for these beautiful women that have started this
Just
incredible.
slip into our DMs like
Yeah.
Slip into the
Slip into the
Logan's
DMs.
on. Don't say that to Logan.
It's slide, Logan. We know.
slide into those DMs.
No, I mean, I just, like I said, we really want to cheer you on as well. Like, you are a leader in your space, and
gosh.
I think you're someone that inspires us.
Yes.
So, you're brave on social media, and that's
Yes.
something that we have a really hard time with.
We're getting a little bit better, but you're helping us get there.
You're helping
too.
us. We're like, we talk about you all the time. We're like, oh my God,
No,
look
I
at
told
Cancer
her.
Fashionista.
Listen, if I could do TikTok in my spandex,
Yes.
you guys can do it.
Yeah. And we told her we talk about our videos in the morning when we get on.
Yeah.
because You have the best videos.
Oh my God, you're so sweet. Oh, well,
You really
listen,
do.
I could seriously talk to you guys all night. Instagram Live does this weird thing where they cut you off at the 1
Yeah,
hour
let's
mark.
not get cut off before we tell you how much we love you
Yes.
and how much we
Yes.
appreciate you.
Oh.
No, I know. And you know what I'm going to do for anyone that was not able to join us tonight? I'm going to flip this on to my IGTV
Great.
as soon as we end this call. But until then, let's definitely stay in touch. And like I said,
Yeah,
I'm
yes.
happy to share resources with you. If you guys know of any way to help Cancer Cartel, if you have any connections in the fashion industry,
Yes.
or you have some things that you want to unload, this is a great place to send it. And I say cheers.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you. Keep doing what you're doing.
You
Talk
too.
to you guys soon.
Bye, sis.
Bye.
See
Bye.
ya.
Thanks you guys for joining us. Bye.
Fun.